A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one first step, they say. And that's great. It's inspiring, it makes sense. Also, that one first step, let's be honest, is really not that tricky. Could be a bit hard to do because of circumstances, perhaps, could be scary. But it's very rarely the case that you can observe a lack of motivation when it comes to taking the first step towards something you care about and find important. For the most part, first steps are and should be exciting, easy. But how about step number 500,347, for example? How about when you've been walking for a while? Also, let's be realistic here. Not only have you already put many miles under your heels, trying to move towards something, but have inevitably wandered off the path, gotten lost, walked in the wrong direction, and maybe even in circles for a long time, and are most probably standing at another crossroads just now, exasperated and desperate for guidance and a helping hand. How do you take the next step? How do you take step number 500,348? Now this one's a doozy. This one's the separator, the widowmaker. Here's where we lose some good people. The sight of a brotherly mass grave where dreams get a bullet in the back of the head. First step? That's for anyone. That's for amateurs. It's a piece of low-carb, vegan-friendly, gluten-free, guilt-free cake. And just as unsatisfying. There's lots of excitement about it at first, feels too good to be true, and then you bite into it and it's meh. Excitement melts away in a split second, and that's your first step, right there. So what about down the line, when you're tired? Tired of walking, tired of failing, tired of getting lost, and sometimes just tired of walking alone. You still feel that the journey is worthwhile somehow, but that motivating sweet and sour, fizzy feeling in your gut is long gone. How do you move forward then? How do you take the next step? Well, you just do. You just do it. There's no magic pill, no secret formula. Wait for no divine intervention, my friend. Just move forward. Being able to do the things you know you need to do even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it, that is a superpower. And it's out there available to all. Forget experimental treatments and stark industries. Forget gamma rays and radioactive spiders. Just take the next step. Discipline is freedom. Acting on things you deem important and worthwhile in the toughest, darkest, hardest of times, no matter. It's the closest you can come to the idea of being the master of your own fate. The fabric of reality is unbendable, and every time we fool ourselves into thinking otherwise, it always bounces back with an unbridled, primordial, ruthless fury, and it always sets the record straight. So I would not concern myself with the idea of fighting to conform reality to what I think I want and need. It's a losing battle. It's a battle not even worth fighting. I would rather concern myself with only taking that next step, regardless, no matter. And in doing so, I set myself free. I take control.